morning, wet shavers, coffee lovers, and podcast listeners everywhere. It's Mark with GeorgeToon.com. It's time for another second cup. So grab a cup of coffee, kick back, relax, put in those earbuds, adjust that speaker volume, and let's talk some wet shaving and a few other things in podcast form. What is Second Cup? Well, Second Cup is a podcast that will give you some additional information that didn't make the Monday morning mailbag deadline. This might be something that is time sensitive. For instance, a sale that could be ending before the next 3MB airs, or a piece of late-breaking information that viewers have passed along that is equally time sensitive, or something else regarding the wet shaving world that needs to be broadcast in a timely fashion. And we'll also have some time to chit-chat and discuss some other things like coffee, movies, streaming shows, books, that sort of thing. So thanks for tuning in to Second Cup. And I hope you subscribe to the podcast, where you can also find episodes of the Monday Morning Mailbag in podcast form. I hope you're enjoying a cup of coffee with me. We'll get the show underway in just a moment. Thanks for joining me. Well, good morning, everyone, and welcome to the December 16th, 2024 episode of Second Cup. Great to be with you. My gosh, Christmas is right around the corner. Where did the year go? Oh, it seems like only yesterday we were just kicking off summer and looking forward to the 4th of July and that sort of thing. And here it's almost Christmas. But it's great to be with you. I hope you're enjoying a cup of coffee with me this morning. I'm once again right here using the Copper Moon Hawaiian Hazelnut. A big thank you to Bill and Connie Murphy. Boy, this is a great one. They sent this to the channel. These current cups from Copper Moon are just great. The flavor of the coffee is wonderful, and I am enjoying a cup of coffee here on a very chilly day, a chilly, rainy day, as a matter of fact. So I've got this coffee ensconced. Is that a word? Ensconced? What does that mean? Does that mean in place? I think that's what it means. I just kind of pulled it out of the back of my memory here. Anyhow, I've got the coffee in my coffee mug, my Sterling coffee mug, my Sterling Roastery coffee mug. Love this one a lot. This came from Mark Bagwell. Mark Bagwell sent this to the channel, and every once in a while we like to remember our friend Mark Bagwell, who passed away, about a month and a half ago? Man, I mean, just, I think it was November 1st, I think. Wow, has it been that? Like I say, the time is just flying by. But a nice memory of Mark through this coffee mug. And how's the weather where you're at? Because as I say, it's kind of a cold, rainy day here today. We right around Thanksgiving, we started off with a whole bunch of snow. We got blasted with snow, and then it warmed up, and then it got really, really cold. And now we're getting rain and freezing rain, and then it's supposed to warm up after this. And it's a real roller coaster of weather lately. So I hope where you're at, the weather is very agreeable. And if it is a cold, blustery day outside, I hope you're enjoying a cup of coffee with me as we tune in to talk a little bit of wet shaving and a few other things. I hope you're enjoying the 12 Shaves of Christmas that just started on the 14th, which was this past Saturday. I'm having a lot of fun putting those together. It is time consuming, and I see that a lot of folks have watched the videos and they have commented on the video. And my sincere thanks to everyone for commenting. I really do appreciate it. I'm trying to get up there and to read the comments and to respond to them in as timely a manner as possible. But I am, the last few days I was doing the Monday morning mailbag, getting that all wrapped up, recording that and getting that edited. And then the 12 Shaves of Christmas, I want to get ahead on that because we have some other things that have come into the Shave Den that we want to talk about. We're going to mention those, as a matter of fact, in today's show because they arrived a little too late for the Monday morning mailbag. And because of the Monday morning mailbag and the 12 Shaves of Christmas kind of just being right there on my plate, I just had to get the Monday morning mailbag completed, scheduled, and then moved on to the 12 Shaves of Christmas having a lot of fun with the 12 Shades of Christmas. And again, I want to thank everyone for commenting on the videos because I'm having a lot of fun. As a matter of fact, I went to day one just before we started recording here to look at some of the comments here. And day one was Blue Moon Bay Rum, which was an absolutely fabulous, fabulous scent. It's going to be released sometime in 2025. It's a Ghost of the Future, and it's a marvelous scent. It really is. I love anything bay rum, as you know, but this is a really, really nice bay rum. And we had some great comments here. Let me share some comments with you. Let's see. This came from Lawrence 1 MD. This is a nice scent, and whoa, what a way to start the Advent calendar. Nice shave, Mark. Yeah, a great scent to kick off the Advent calendar this year. Absolutely. I absolutely agree with you, Lawrence. William Murphy wrote, Mark, this is a fantastic scent, and I love it a lot. Can't wait for the full release. By the way, the Soap Scoop glows in the dark. Have a great weekend. Yeah, you know what? That is something that I noticed after the fact. We'll get to that in a minute, but I agree with you, Bill. It's a wonderful scent. I like it a lot. I'm also looking forward to the full release. Mr. ZB18 wrote, sounds like a wonderful scent. Great shave, Mark. Merry shave, miss. I'm looking forward to the next 11 days. As is I am? No, I am too. That's how I wanted to say it. I'm looking forward to all the shaves in the 12 Shades of Christmas, and I've been getting them completed and editing them and getting them scheduled. And believe me, there are some really, really, no spoilers, but I will tell you there are some really, really nice surprises in this year's calendar. Let's see. He continues here. We'll be using this later today, and Phoenix Shaving Lather never disappoints. I agree. CK6 is absolutely wonderful. The Shave Arcade wrote, all right, let's kick this off. Door number 1. Yeah, that's fantastic. Yeah. I'm excited to kick it off too. So the Shave Arcade, thanks very, very much for that. Indie Shaver wrote, it really is a great scent. Can't wait to use it later today. Yeah, a fantastic scent. Really, really terrific. Let's see. This came from Daniel Archibald. He wrote, hi, Mark. Texan Shaves has the Advent calendar also. The guitar soap pick he has glows in the dark. Does yours glow in the dark also? Pretty cool. Scent of soap and splash sounds wonderful. Well, again, the scent is terrific from both the shaving soap and the splash. And yes, my guitar soap scoop, my guitar pick soap scoop does glow in the dark, but I didn't realize that until after I got done recording day 1. Now, I think I mentioned in day 2, which ran yesterday, that I discovered that it glowed in the dark. And what happened was after I had gotten finished with recording the first day, day 1, and cleaning everything up, I set the guitar pick down and I turned off the light. And as I was leaving the shave den, of course, it's a little darker in there, I noticed that it was, what is that glowing? What? And I thought, wow, the guitar pick glows in the dark. Wow, that's something. So the next day, when I was getting ready to shoot the video for day 2, I think it was day 2. Yeah, it must be day 2 because I think it's all running together. I think it was day 2. I'm getting things set up, and I got the camera set up, and I'm ready to do the actual shave and talk about it. And it's a lot of fun actually shooting these videos. But anyhow, as I'm getting everything set up and figuring out what razor, what blade, what brush, where's my bowl, that sort of thing, I couldn't find the guitar pick. Where is it? I got to use the guitar pick. I got to use it for all 12 shaves. Where is it? I have it on my razor and brush stand that was built by Andy Schneider, I think, built it. Fantastic razor and brush stand out of wood. And I usually have it there. Where is it? It's not there. And I thought, well, I know how to find it. I'll close the door, I'll turn off all the lights, and it should glow in the dark. And sure enough, there it was, glowing in the dark off in the corner of the counter. Yeah. So it came in handy. The glowing in the dark came in handy so I could find it. So that was really kind of neat. James Sefton wrote, the 12 days of Christmas here again. Hard to believe another year has gone by. My dad said the older you get, the faster they go. And he was right. Have a great day, Mark. Yeah, boy, oh boy, where did the year go? Yeah, it really, it really flies by. But I guess the old saying is true. Time flies when you're having fun, and we're having a lot of fun here. And we've had a lot of fun the past year on the channel with the shave reviews and the Monday morning mailbag, and all the viewers out there, all the listeners out there made it possible. So thank you so much for tuning into Second Cup this morning. And thank you so much for tuning into the channel to watch the shave videos and the Monday morning mailbag. I sincerely, sincerely appreciate it. And I absolutely appreciate your support of the channel. It means a lot to me. And I'm so glad that we've gotten such a wonderful, positive response from viewers on day one of the 12 Shaves of Christmas. All right, well, that kind of wraps up the welcome and hello for this morning's Second Cup podcast. Great to be with you. I hope you're enjoying a cup of coffee with me. Let's pay a few bills and then we'll get the show underway in just a moment. Well, we're going to kick things off with an update regarding the sale of timeless razor shave items on Amazon. Now, this was very kindly sent to us by viewer Jay Tekken X. Jay, again, a big thank you. And I know that a lot of viewers out there really appreciate you sending this along to the channel. His email subject heading was Timeless Deals on Amazon. And he writes, hi, Mark. Not sure these will last until 3MB, but the timeless aluminum razor and shaving bowls are currently on sale on Amazon. Now, at the time we recorded the Monday morning mailbag that aired today on the 16th, December 16th, we saw that these items were still on sale on Amazon, but fingers crossed, we were hoping that by the time it airs that they would still be on sale. And we made that clear in the Monday morning mailbag. You know, we're not sure. We're going to talk about it. We're hoping that they're still going to be available and on sale by the time the Monday morning mailbag airs Monday morning, December 16th. Because we record the Second Cup podcast a little closer to Monday, Inside Baseball, I record this on Sunday to get it ready for broadcast on Monday. We can sometimes look at some of these things and see if they are still in effect and on sale. And good news, at the time I'm recording this on Sunday morning, the aluminum double-edged safety razor in aluminum from Timeless Razor is still on sale, $36.75. That's 25% off. Yeah, that's a great deal for that particular razor. It really is terrific. And the shaving bowl is still on sale, 25% off, $11.99. And it comes in a variety of colors up there on Amazon. So really terrific opportunity to get a couple of great shaving items from Timeless Razor on sale on Amazon. And again, because we're, I would say, less than 24 hours away from the broadcast of this Second Cup podcast at the time I'm recording it, fingers crossed, real good shot here, real good chance that these items will still be on sale on Amazon. So a terrific price for the timeless aluminum razor. I have one. It's fantastic. I love that aluminum razor. Great travel razor too, because it's lightweight, it's aluminum, very robust. And at the same time, great for the shave den. Just a great all-around razor, but because of its lightweight, its robust build, its aluminum, it's a lifetime razor, great for travel because of its lighter weight, and it still delivers an absolutely awesome shave, despite its lightweight. That's what I'm saying. I mean, aluminum razors are pretty amazing in that we always say, you know, let the weight of the razor do all the work, gentlemen. Boy, aluminum razors never disappoint because of their lighter weight. They still deliver a great shave. And the Timeless Razor, aluminum razor, really is no exception. It's fantastic. I love that razor a lot. And again, the shaving bowl is terrific. It's a tremendous shaving bowl, and we like it a lot. I think I used it for the 12 Shades of Christmas. I think I use it for one of the days. I can't remember. It's all running together. But anyhow, a real big thank you, a double big thank you to viewer J Tekken X for the heads up on these timeless deals on Amazon. We'll have links below. And again, as I say, it's 24 hours before this podcast airs, and these items are still on sale on Amazon. So if you're looking for a terrific Christmas gift for yourself or for the wet shaver in your life, these are spot on, fantastic, and they're coming in at wonderful prices. Jay, thanks again very much. Once more, folks, we'll have links below. Well, we mentioned this year's 12 Shades of Christmas with the Phoenix Shaving Advent Calendar. Well, what we have here in front of me right here was the star of the show of last year's Phoenix Shaving Advent Calendar. It's now a full release, and you can get up to the Phoenix Shaving website and get it yourself. Atomic Apple Pecan Pie. This was day 12, Christmas Day of last year's Phoenix Shaving Advent Calendar, and it is an absolutely fantastic set. Hang on 1 minute. Oh, this is absolutely beautiful. This arrived late to my doorstep and didn't make the Monday morning mailbag because we already had the Monday morning mailbag shot, edited, and scheduled. And then this arrived, and because of doing the 12 Shades of Christmas this year, I could not fit this in to the Monday morning mailbag for a Monday morning, but I wanted to mention it to you on the Second Cup podcast this morning because that's why we have Second Cup, so we can bring in these late breaking items or topics that missed the deadline for the Monday morning mailbag. And again, because of my schedule, I just was not able to get back up there and get this done. This really did arrive late. It arrived late in the day, and everyone else seemed to receive theirs. All the other wet shavers on YouTube received theirs for review. But my mail has been rather slow for some reason. I don't know. It's arriving late at night. I'm getting my mail like at 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock at night. Sometimes as I'm leaving for work, I'll look in my mailbox early in the morning and there's my mail. I can't figure it out. And there have been some items that I have ordered online from Amazon and Walmart, larger retailers, and they say, oh yeah, you'll get it in a day or so, and then a day later, oh, it's delayed, and it's delayed 2-3 days, and that's usually the United States Postal Service that's been delivering it. So I don't know what's going on with my local post office. I know they work very hard, and they're very good people, but there must be some kind of slowdown in the supply chain of some kind. But it got here, and that's why we're talking about it this morning, and this is absolutely fantastic. And as they write here in the email alert that arrived just the other day, last year's Advent scent that stole the show, Pure Atomic Sci-Fi Pie, Atomic Apple Pecan Pie, a radiant holiday fragrance that's too epic to ignore. Backed by popular demand, and we mean very popular, Atomic Apple Pecan Pie returns as a full collection after making some real waves in last year's Shave Miss Advent Calendar. Fans couldn't get enough of its intoxicating blend of nostalgia and indulgence, and many were heartbroken when it didn't make the leap to a full release. Well, Shave Cadets, you asked and we listened. This Shave Miss season, we're giving Atomic Apple Pecan Pie the spotlight it deserves, now available in a complete collection. And here's the scent profile: a tantalizing mix of sweet, bright, and tangy fresh apples baked into a buttery brown sugar spiced pecan filling. This gourmand delight is a sensory celebration. Imagine the aroma of a freshly baked holiday pie wafting through the air, comforting yet energizing, indulgent yet still oddly stoic. It's going to be tough not to take a bite out of this one, seriously, but let's keep it to shaving, shall we, cadets? Oh my gosh, why the fuss? A nostalgic blast from the past. I firmly believe Atomic Apple Pecan Pie struck a chord with so many last year because it captures the essence of holiday traditions while feeling utterly fresh and modern. Inspired by the iconic Atomic Age, it's a tribute to a time when people were looking forward while holding on to something of the comforts of the past still. Picture this, a well-worn, butter-stained cookbook on your grandmother's counter. Its pages are bookmarked with handwritten notes, magazine clippings, and stained recipe cards, each one a story. That's the feeling Atomic Apple Pecan Pie brings to life. Warm, rich, and full of olfactory history. Yeah, absolutely fantastic. And we're going to go ahead and get a review done on this one. Want to make you aware that it's available in a complete collection up on Phoenix Shaving's website right now. The email alert goes on quite a bit. I'm sure all that information will be on the product page, but really it is a terrific, terrific release, and I am looking forward to using and reviewing this one. The scent is exactly as he describes it. Oh, this is a good one. This is an absolutely good one right here. And we also have the... Can you hear that? Wait. Yeah, that's the bottle, the aftershave splash. And oh, that's marvelous too. I already removed the little plastic stopper that comes with it. And I don't know where that is. I'm going to have to, I set it aside. I'm going to have to find that. It's here on the table someplace. Gosh, I hope it glows in the dark. Well, anyhow, that's this newest release from Phoenix Shaving, Atomic Apple Pecan Pie. We'll have links below. My thanks to Doug, Fran, Huxley, and everyone at Phoenix Shaving for very kindly sending this one along to the channel and allowing me to share it with all the viewers out there. Again, folks, Atomic Apple Pecan Pie, a galactic burst of festive fusion. Will have links below. Well, we received another shave soap that came late in the day and didn't make the Monday morning mailbag deadline, which is why we're talking about it this morning here. And we'll also show this to you in the next week's Monday morning mailbag. Here it is from American Vintage Soap Company, right here in this beautiful, beautiful tin with new artwork, Permafrost. We've talked about this one before, but it's now available in their new packaging. This is a good one. My gosh, hang on 1 minute. Oh, that's marvelous. A beautiful, beautiful menthol shaving soap. And you can see that it's not pure white. There's a kind of a gray tone to it. That's because it contains activated charcoal. So not only do you get this great menthol scent and performance from it, but you're also getting activated charcoal. Now, if you go up to their website and look at the different scent profiles, you'll find Permafrost, and the scent breakdown is menthol crystals and activated charcoal. That's fantastic. I love activated charcoal. We've talked about activated charcoal in certain shave products before, and it's great to see it in Permafrost from American Vintage Soap Company. Now, activated charcoal has several skin benefits. We're pulling this off the web here. Activated charcoal, removing impurities and deep cleansing. It helps remove dirt and improve skin texture. Soaking up excess oil, useful for oily skin. Clearing blemishes and acne. Activated charcoal products can absorb excess oil. Reducing the appearance of pores. Brightening skin. Detoxifying the skin. It absorbs and removes toxins. Here's a good one. Gently exfoliating dead skin cells. Provides gentle exfoliation, soothing eczema and sensitive skin, and also treating insect bites. So it has a lot of great skin benefits, a lot of great skin food in activated charcoal. And this is a good one from the folks at American Vintage Soap Company, Permafrost. Again, they have new packaging, new shave tins that their shave soap is in, and the artwork is absolutely fantastic. And their website has been redesigned, very easy to get around and see exactly what they offer and place an order. Really, really terrific, terrific company. My thanks to Robert and everyone at American Vintage Soap Company for very, very kindly passing this one along to the channel and allowing me to share it with all the viewers out there. Folks, we'll have links below to American Vintage Soap Company where you can check out all of their wonderful shave soaps. We have used them and reviewed them before. We're going to get a review done on Permafrost. I have not done a review on Permafrost. I'm really looking forward to it, especially now with activated charcoal. I believe it's always had activated charcoal, but this is what I'm highlighting this time around because of all those great skin food benefits. So there it is, menthol crystals and activated charcoal in permafrost from American Vintage Soap Company. My thanks again to Robert and everyone at American Vintage Soap Company. Folks, we'll have links below. Well, here's something else we're going to be sharing with you on the next Monday morning mailbag, but wanted to give you a preview of it this morning on Second Cup. The folks at Zamchi sent along a small shaving kit. Very, very nice shaving kit. It is a razor with a stand, and the stand is very nice. Stand has a, let me set that down. Stand has a rubberized base to it, which is nice, so it's not going to slide around on your counter. And the razor fits in there very, very nicely. And a beautiful knurled handle has a, the razor has a beautifully knurled handle, a very, very tight barber pole type of knurl on this handle. And again, this is the razor with the razor head design where the base plate wraps around the ends of the cap. So the razor blade is enclosed in the razor head, so the end tabs are not exposed. And we reviewed this razor on the channel, and we'll use this one here again and review this one and talk about it because it really is very, very distinctive, very nice. I see a few, just some slight differences with the other one that we were sent, but this is very nice, and the stand is absolutely beautiful. And it looks just, it's something that's going to look really, really nice in your shaved end. Comes in at a really nice price point. And again, the fit and finish of this is very, very good. The plating is beautiful. This is in their black color, plated finish, rather. And it is very, very good looking. And the box and the sleeve, nice packaging. So it is, the presentation is very nice. It will make a great, great Christmas gift for the wet shaver in your life. And again, they are on a journey to zero waste. So they emphasize the fact that when you use a safety razor, you're not filling the landfills up with a lot of those plastic cartridge heads from cartridge razors. A really nice looking razor, and we're going to get a review done on this one as well. We'll show this on the next Monday morning mailbag. And they also sent along with this a blade bank right here, and a very nice looking blade bank. And we also had a viewer who happened to mention in the comments of one of the reviews of the Zamchi razors that they really like the blade bank. Now I'm looking at this blade bank here. I'm going to open this box up here, and here it is. It's a rectangular in size, a black finish with the Zamchi logo on it, and looks great. Really looks great. Has a nice slot on top where you can dispose of your razor blades. But the thing is that it is not reusable. It is completely sealed up. Now that might be for their zero waste campaign, where they want to see folks take this filled blade bank and then go to a recycle center and recycle the whole blade bank. And then this way, everything is contained. No one's going to get injured or hurt. You're not transferring the blades to some other kind of container, a plastic bag or something like that, where it could break out and someone could get hurt trying to move those old razor blades around. I understand that. So there are some advantages to having a completely sealed blade bank. And again, comes in at a very affordable price point. Hang on. Let me just take a look at the price right now for you. Hang on 1 minute while I get up to Amazon for that. Yes, I'm looking at it right here on Amazon. Just went up there. It comes in two colors, black and white, and it's only $6.99. And this is the Zamchi razor blade bank for safety razor blade storagement. I think that they meant disposable or disposal. Used double edge safety razor blade disposal case black. Okay, so they've got that. They're going to have to remove that first part there. It should just read Zamchi razor blade bank for used double edge safety razor blade disposal case black. That's how it should read there, a little confusing. But as they highlight here on the product points, sealed design, much safer. Zamchi blade bank with its sealed design, the used blades can only slip into the bank through the opening gap at the top of the storage case, which could not only avoid escaping of razor blades and effectively protects users getting hurt when disposal of the used razor blades. Also keeps children safe, although they have touched the blade bank in case. Really some good points there. It is safer from that standpoint, and it's only $7, so it's not like you're buying a $40 item and then you have to throw it away. So it looks like it's going to hold a lot of razor blades. So if you order a Zamchi razor and you need a blade bank and you want to go this route with a sealed blade bank, get the one from Zamchi. And a matter of fact, order two. Put one aside so that when you recycle the one that's filled up, you have another one ready to go. And again, a really nice price point. So we'll show this in the next Monday morning mailbag. We'll also get a review done on both of these items so that you can see it on camera. My apologies for not getting it on this morning's Monday morning mailbag. Again, this stuff is arriving late late in the day, and it's being delayed by 2-3 days. And I guess it's just a Christmas rush. So I understand. So that's why we have Second Cup, so that we can announce these and discuss these shave items and shave topics at the last minute, stuff that didn't make the Monday morning mailbag deadline. That's why we have Second Cup. So thanks so much for tuning in, and we'll have links below to the Zamchi razor with the stand and the blade bank, so you can get a good look at it on Amazon. And again, that's why we have Second Cup, so we can talk about this because it missed the Monday morning mailbag deadline. So my thanks to the folks at Zamchi, Erwin, and everyone at Zamchi for very kindly sending this along to the channel and allowing me to share it with all the viewers and listeners out there. Again, the Zamchi safety razor with stand and the Zamchi blade bank, this one's in black, will have links below. Well, I just received this from viewer Andrew Hill, who wrote, "Thought in case you hadn't heard, Mitchell's Wool Fat is closing its doors. That's a big one that's been around a lot of years. Just giving you a heads up." Well, Andrew, thank you very, very much. I really appreciate the heads up on this. And I went around the web to confirm this, and I found this from the Invisible Edge Ltd on Facebook. They are a razor maker. And they wrote on December 12th, as a matter of fact. So the news has been out there for a while. I've just been so busy editing video, I haven't gotten up to social media and messages to read this, but I'm passing it along here. We were sad to receive notification that Mitchell's Wool Fat Soap Ltd. is closing the doors after a century of good old-fashioned soap making. With a history dating back to the early 1900s, the business was one of Bradford's oldest and produced a shaving soap which was much admired. So the little stock we have will be our last. So they sell Mitchell's Wool Fat, and whatever they have, they're selling off, and once it's gone, it's gone. That is really sad to hear. My recommendation is to pick up some Mitchell's Wool Fat in their soap bowl. Get that ceramic soap bowl with lid. That'll definitely be a keepsake. And you can, once the soap is gone, you can at least use it for some other soap pucks and that sort of thing and have a nice memory of Mitchell's Wool Fat. Mitchell's Wool Fat was kind of a shave soap that I guess it had kind of a love-hate relationship. There are a lot of wet shavers out there that just could not get it to lather the way they wanted, and other wet shavers just absolutely loved it. They were able to dial in the correct ratio of soap to water and get some really, really wonderful, wonderful lather from it. So I have mine on a shelf over here in the house, and I'm going to make sure to pull it out and have a shave with it again. The soap that I have, and I think I may have an extra puck here as well, I think is going to last a good long time. But again, word is they're going out of business. So if you've never tried Mitchell's Wool Fat shaving soap, now's the time to grab some from Amazon or some other online retailers out there and give it a go. And once again, I recommend that you get their ceramic shave bowl with the soap. It comes with the lid. It really is terrific. Looks great in the shave den. Very, very functional. And again, once the Mitchell's Wool Fat shave soap is gone, you can use it with another shave soap of your choice. So my thanks to Andrew Hill for the heads up on this. Very, very sorry to hear this and to hear this news. They were much admired, as the Invisible Edge wrote on their Facebook post. Viewer Beth Jones also checked in with this update. Merry Christmas, Mark. Thank you for posting the 12 Shaves of Christmas again this year. Always fun to see what shows up in the days leading up to Christmas. Oh, and by the way, Mark, I received an email from Bull Goose Shaving informing their customers that the Gillette Platinum Swede have been discontinued and it is sold out on their website. Okay, folks, this was a great blade. Those Gillette Swedes are absolutely awesome. They're wonderful. If you can find them from an online retailer, snap them up. They're great. We were lucky enough to have some sent to the channel by Beth Jones. Beth, thank you so very, very much. It's a much loved and much prized blade in my shave den for sure. Absolutely. I love those blades, and I believe I used them for at least one of the 12 Shaves of Christmas this year, and I use them in reviews. Like them a lot. An absolutely outstanding blade, and I'm so sorry to hear that they have been discontinued and that they're out of stock. But folks, if you can find them online someplace, give us a heads up so we can let other viewers know and snap them up, because they are a really, really good blade. And again, my thanks, my sincere thanks to Beth Jones for passing along some of those blades to the channel. They are wonderful. Again, folks, if you find another source, another retailer online for the Gillette Platinum Swede, send us a message, drop us a line. We'll pass it along to other viewers because they really are a fantastic blade. Beth, thanks again for the heads up. Really do appreciate it. Well, before I get out of here, I'm going to recommend a movie. And how can I not recommend for the Christmas season Home Alone, a real Christmas classic? What a wonderful, wonderful movie. And here's the description from the Amazon product page. Home Alone. 8-year-old Kevin McAllister is accidentally left behind when his family takes off for a vacation in France over the holiday season. Once he realizes they've left him home by himself, Kevin learns to fend for himself and eventually has to protect his house against bumbling burglars Harry and Marv, who are planning to rob every house in Kevin's suburban Chicago neighborhood. Kevin's mother, Kate, is frantic when she realizes that she and the family have unintentionally left Kevin behind in Chicago, and she tries to make it back to Chicago as fast as she can, getting help from a polka band leader named Gus Polinski. Wow, what a great movie. That kind of encapsulates it there. It really is a fabulous, fabulous Christmas movie, and it has a lot of great memories for me because I remember a friend of mine, Tom Lombardo, and when this movie first came out, he said, Mark, you have got to see this movie. This movie is fantastic. It's hysterical. And make sure you take your mom and your dad. Your dad is gonna love this movie. And sure enough, my father absolutely loved the movie. I remember we went to the theater together as a family to see this, and he just about busted a gut. And who doesn't tear up at the end? I mean, come on, really. I mean, when that ending, it happens to me every time I watch this movie. It doesn't matter where I come in at the movie. Right there at the ending, boy, I'm not gonna spoil the ending for you if you've never seen this movie. But you know what? I challenge anyone out there not to tear up a little bit when that ending comes at that movie. It is such a delight and heartwarming ending. The movie is really, really wonderful. Home Alone, An absolutely fantastic movie. It stars Macaulay Culkin, Catherine O'Hara, Daniel Stern, Joe Pesci, John Hurd. It's an absolutely fantastic movie. So check it out for the holiday season. It's a holiday must. Home Alone. We'll have a link to the Amazon page below so you can check out Home Alone and also the sequel, Home Alone 2. And that wraps up another Second Cup. Thanks so much for tuning in again. I really do appreciate it. I sure hope you enjoyed today's show. If you did, please share, please subscribe, and pass it along to a fellow wet shaver or friend. My thanks to everyone who commented and contributed to today's show, and I mean this sincerely. Without you, this microphone would be silent. If Second Cup or the Monday Morning Mailbag aren't showing up in your regular podcast feed, please drop me a line at mondaymailbag@gmail.com, and we'll try to get it all sorted out. So again, thank you all very much. I look forward to getting together with you again on these podcast airwaves. Until then, enjoy the day, enjoy your shave, and enjoy that Second Cup.